तज़किरा तौसीफ क्लास सेकंड ग्रीन वो बाहर आ जाए प्रिंसिपल सर के ऑफिस के पास।
The sparkle of fire is the witness of your worth. The silent sounds of water is the witness of your softness. Rising of sun in the east and sunset in the west is the witness of your rhythm. Rhythmical movement of the moon is the witness of your perfection. My words and my soul are the witness of oneness of glory Allah, whose glorification cannot be described in words. Honorable chief guest, adorable guests of honor, esteemed principal sir, respected teachers, distinguished parents, and my dear lovable sisters, please accept our greetings. Assalamu alaikum. I think it will be a women while commencing this annual gathering with the famous and a mystic verse of Molayedu. Gartu Sankhara Marmarshui, Gartu Sankhara Marmarshui, Chupa Sahivedil Gavharshmi. It means remaining in good person's company adds to your fragrance. I, the humble Jannat, along with my co-host Ayman Farooq,
And I, Zina Tunisa, along with my co-host Rakshan Salim, welcome you all to this wonderful event.
किसी ने क्या खूब कहा है, आप आए बाहर आए, आपका दिल की गहराइयों से इस्तकबाल है. I think words are not enough to welcome or not worthy to express the dimensions of the joy and fragrance your arrival has brought. आपका एक बार फिर बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Dear audience, I think before the commencement of the program, we have Sister Bazila and Sister Rida for the recitation of holy verses from the Holy Quran. Muktala, Darbala, Kam Yuspyo, Muktala, Darbala, Kam Yuspyo, Tashuda Dindawa, Fakat Quran Majid. Sister Bazila and Sister Rida, come on the dais, please.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم.
मैं पनाह मांगती हूँ अल्लाह की शैतानी मरदूद से.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
शुरू करती हूँ अल्लाह ताला के नाम से जो बड़ा मेहरबान निहायत रहम करने वाला है.
यासीन
यासीन
والقرآن الحكيم.
कसम है कुरान की जो हिकमत से भरा हुआ है.
إنك لمن المرسلين
बेशक आप पैगंबरों में से है
على صراط مستقيم.
और सीधे रास्ते पर है.
تنزيل العزيز الرحيم.
ये कुरान खुदाई जबरदस्त की तरफ से नाजिल किया गया है
لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباءهم فهم غافلون.
आप ऐसे लोगों को डराएंगे जिनके बाप दादा नहीं डराए गए थे, सो वो इसी बात से बेखबर है.
لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون.
हमने उनकी गर्दनों में तोप डाल दिए, फिर वो थोड़ियों तक है जिससे उनके सर ऊपर की ओर उलट रहे हैं.
إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون.
इनमें से अक्सर लोगों पर बात साबित हो चुकी है, सो ये लोग हरगिज ईमान न लाएंगे.
وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون.
हमने उनके सामने एक आड़ कर दी और उनके पीछे भी एक आड़ कर दी, जिससे हमने उन्हें घेर दिया, सो वो नहीं देख सकते.
में आपका डराना या न डराना एक बराबर है, ये ईमान न लाएंगे।
إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم.
बस आप तो सिर्फ ऐसे लोगों को डरा सकते हैं जो नसीहत पर चले और अल्लाह ताला से बिन देखे डरे। सो आप उन लोगों को मगफिरत व उम्दा औज़ की खुशखबरी सुना दीजिए।
إنا نحن نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين.
बेशक हम मुर्दों को जिंदा करते हैं और हम लिखते जाते हैं उनके वो अमाल जिन्हें वो पीछे छोड़ जाते हैं और उनके वो अमाल भी जिन्हें वो आगे बेचते हैं, और हमने हर एक चीज को एक वाज़िह किताब में ज़ब्त कर दिया है।
صدق الله العظيم.
क्या खूब फरमाया अल्लाह ताला ने।
After Tilawat, we have class 4 girls to present Naat Bahzuri Khair Anam. Gau Jahan Taz Baraksare Rasool Arabi. Gau Jahan Taz Baraksare Rasool Arabi. Rut Gulo Mushik Ziktare Rasool Arabi.
गूंजा है इनका रूह में अब तक, हर मरते दम तक इन होठों पर कलमा चाहिए
चाहिए से बहुत चाहिए हमें रब से बहुत चाहिए,
पर सबसे बढ़कर रब की रजा चाहिए। शाहे मदीना, शाहे मदीना, शाहे मदीना,
And sixth grade. Team six.
सिर्फ के वारी, सारे नबी तेरे दर के सवाली। शाहे मदीना, शाहे मदीना, शाहे मदीना, शाहे मदीना। thanks to Sidratul Muntaha and her team. Now we have Hilltopian fairies ready for the welcome song. Welcome them all with a huge round of applause. It was 2011 when this institution was established with its name Hilltop, means on the top of a hill. School management did its great, and gradually this school started budding and blooming. With the passage of time, this school was upgraded from pre-primary to primary, and then primary to middle. And finally, this school got affixed to the Board of School Education, Government of JNP. And the first batch proved its worth in the session 2020 to 21, where our students acquired the first and the top ranks in the board's gazette. I remember Akhtar Saeed Malik, who erected the first milestone in the academic history of this school. Besides academics, the students of this school have also proved their talent in different fields like sports, games, athletics, and martial arts like taekwondo, karate, and punching sword. It's worth mentioning here that the heroes of the school, that its teachers, proved to be real, professional, rather than artistic in each and every activity. I, on the behalf of every student, salute the teachers who work here or have worked over here for the upliftment of the school.
शोला हूँ भड़कने की गुजारिश नहीं करता, शोला हूँ भड़कने की गुजारिश नहीं करता, सच मुंह से निकल जाता है कोशिश नहीं करता।
माथे की पसीने की महक आए तो देखे, माथे की पसीने की महक आए तो देखे, वो खून मेरे जिस्म में गर्दिश नहीं करता।
गिरती हुई दीवार का हमदर्द हूँ लेकिन, गिरती हुई दीवार का हमदर्द हूँ लेकिन, चढ़ते हुए सूरज की परस्तिश नहीं करता।
रहता हूँ फकीरों की दुआओं का तलबगार, रहता हूँ फकीरों की दुआओं का तलबगार, शाहों से तमन्नाएं सताइश नहीं करता।
This stanza is dedicated to our worthy principal sir. So I would like to call principal sir to say a few words in front of you.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. It's a great honor to stand here in front of you and speak on this special occasion wherein our school is celebrating its annual day. I extend my greetings and thanks to all the guests who stick over here, especially our chief guest, Professor Dr. Fayaz Saab, who is Director DIC and Dean School of Business Studies, Central University of Kashmir. I also thank my dear friend, Mr. Farooq Andurbali Saab, who is the President for Voice for Peace and Justice, who has come here. And I also thank the parent fraternity sitting over here, who took time from their busy schedule and came and attended this function and added grace by making their presence known. So I also thank all other staff members who came here, whose efforts I cannot belittle. I also thank the backbone of any institution, that are my teachers, my teaching and non-teaching staff, who work tirelessly in making this program a success, real success at the end. I'm sorry for certain parents who I could not invite for some valid reasons. Inshallah, in coming in events, they will inshallah be called upon. So my special thanks also goes to our non-teaching faculty and my special thanks to our class 4 staff, who usually don't come under the spotlight, but I feel that their efforts cannot be ignored. So it's just like 4 wheels of a bus. In fact, if all the 3 wheels are intact and are in a good condition, but one of the tires is flat, so we cannot expect the bus to move a little. So it is the joint effort, collective effort of all the staff members, whether they come in the teaching or in the non-teaching side. So it is the collective and the joint effort to make any program a success at the end. So I thank them from the bottom of my heart. Similarly, I cannot, last but not the least comes our blooming buds, our twinkling stars, our shining stars, our students, who are the raw material actually for any institution. If a factory is ready with all the cutting edge technology machinery and all the factory manpower, they have the required manpower, and it is without the raw material. We are not expected to, we cannot expect that this factory can produce anything. So this is basically the raw material we are getting. So it is our duty just to utilize this raw material in the best way possible. And inshallah, I am very hopeful that our teachers are working hard on them. So they are the nation builders, they are the future of our nation, inshallah. And I assure and hope that the teachers will work even harder for and make their dreams come true. So I think without taking much time, I would like to wrap up my this speech and wrap up my talk, and I will humbly request Dr. Fayaz Saab, our chief guest, please come on the stage and share his words of motivation for the students and for the staff. Please round of applause for Dr. Fayaz Saab.
قال الله تعالى في الكلام الكريم أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب زدني علما والحقني بالصالحين صدق الله العظيم. Worthy chairman cum principal of this reputed institution, Janab Ishfaq Ahmad Khan Sahab, my most revered friend and younger brother, President Vice for Peace and Justice, and also State Headquarter Commissioner for Bharat Scouts and Guides, Janab Farooq Gandarbali Sahab, some prominent personalities in the audience, C.S. Shafi Sahab, Dr. Ishfaq Bashir Sahab, others, members of the teaching and non-teaching staff of this institution, and above all, my dear students, my little children, Assalamu alaikum to all of you. At the very outset, I must thank you for inviting me to attend this annual day function, which I believe is an honor for me, and it is very delightful experience for me to be amongst you this fine morning. I take it my responsibility to extend you my heartfelt greetings on this annual day function, because these annual days we celebrate in order to show our existence as on date and also highlight the achievements what the institution has made during the last year. And as per the brief report that was presented by some of the students here, I could understand that this institution has made some remarkable progress over a period of time. And as prima facie is within our comprehension that this school is doing a very good job. Institutions are meant for this thing. ये फैज़ान नज़र था या मकतब की करामत थी, सिखाए किसको इस्माइल ने आदम फर्जंद दी. When Ibrahim alayhi salam saw in the dream sacrificing his own son and revealed his dream to his son the next day, the son said, "My dear father, you go ahead. What has been directed by Allah. Inshallah, min sabirin, you will find me full of patience." On this reaction of the son, Allama Iqbal says, ये फैज़ान नज़र था या मकतब की करामत थी. सिखाए किसको इस्माइल ने आदाब फर्जंद दी. Who has taught this to Ismail alayhi salam? Is it because he was educated in some school, he read it in his books, or it was some blessing from his own father? So there are two sources for conditioning the personality of our youth. Number one is Fazani Nazar. Obviously, Fazani Nazar within the school, outside the school, in our households. Because our personality of youth gets chiseled, honed and conditioned, partly in the household environment and partly in the school. So one source is Fazani Nazar. Another source is Maktab-e Karamat. Was it because of his education in the school, in the seminary, in the Darsgah, by whatever name you may call it? So which means that for conditioning the personality of these little scholars, there are two sources which can help us to chisel them in a proper way. Number one is our environment in the household, in our society, in our community, and another is the school. And this personality gets shaped in this environment. That's why Munshi Premchand says, इंसान की फितरत न सियाह होती और न सफेद, बल्कि दोनों रंगों का मजमुआ. हालात मुवाफिक हो तो फिरिश्ता बन जाता है, वरना शैतान. If you give a good environment to this little scholar, to this boy or girl, he will become an angel. If not, there is a possibility that he may become a devil. Because he was a great fiction writer and had his own understanding of things. What I mean out of it is that if we see in the present world order, in the present times, that some crime is being committed somewhere at the hands of youth or somewhere else. Is it fault of that person or it is fault of the system that has not been able to condition his personality as such? Once there is a crime at the hands of, once somebody is a drug addict, once somebody is a drug peddler, once somebody is a gambler, once somebody is a drunkard, we obviously target that person. But we have never targeted the system that has failed to condition his personality as such, whether it was his household or it was the school system. Because these two are very much responsible for conditioning the personality of our youth. ये फैज़ान नज़र था या मकतब की करामत थी, सिखाए किसको इस्माइल ने आदाब फर्जंद. My dear little children, I believe you understand my point because I am speaking to you in English. I inquired from your worthy chairman, sir, if you can understand English, I will talk to you in English. If not, I will be able to talk to you in Kashmiri and Urdu also. But since I was given to understand that you can well understand it, this time my purpose is to make you understand, you people, not on who are on the forefront. They understand it, they know it better than me. But I am just addressing because this day is meant for you. I am addressing you people. And we have a responsibility, whether it is our home or it is our school system. In home, we have an environment because our children get socialized in that environment. But here also, we have to condition the human souls. Alama says, Sheikh Maktab hai ek imarat gar, sanat iski hai ruhi insani. Alama Iqbal says that Sheikh Maktab, the teacher, hai ek imarat gar. He is an architect, but his material is not brick and mortar. He has to chisel the human souls. We have to address your needs as far as your soul is concerned. We have to address your needs as far as your emotions are concerned. We have to address your needs as far as your behavior is concerned. We have to address your needs as far as your intellectual capacity is concerned. We have to address your needs as far as your attitude is concerned. We have to address your needs as far as your sense of sweetness is concerned. We have not to only teach you within the 4 walls of classroom, the 4 units of a syllabus, 5 units of a syllabus, which is just a trial within the classroom, that we teach you this course and then we put you to test, you obtain some marks, whether out of rote memory or otherwise, or through comprehension. That is not the sole purpose of having a holistic personality development. If we really want to have a holistic personality development, then we have to address all these faculties of our children. That's why Lama says, Sheikh Maktab hai ek imarat gar, sanat iski hai ruhi insan. Now this environment which I started to talk about in the very beginning, what environment you are getting in your household, what environment you are getting within the school system, this assumes more significance. Gile khushboy dar hamam ravze, rasid az dast mahbube badistam, bido guftum ki mushki ya amiri, kya az boye dilabe se to mastam, begufta man gile na cheez budam, walekin muddate babul nishastam, jamale hamnishi darmane asar kar, wagarna man hama khatam ke hastam. Gile खुशबोई दर हमाम रौज़े रसीद अज़ दस्त महबूब बदस्तम. मैंने महबूब से एक दिन पूछा, ये जो आपके हाथ में मिट्टी है तो इसमें जो महक आ रही है कहाँ से आ रही है? तो मिट्टी कहने लगी, गिली खुशबोई दर हमाम रौज़े रसीद अज़ दस्त महबूब बदस्तम, बिदो गुफ्तम की मुश्की या अबीरी, मैं कोई मुश्किल अंबर नहीं हूँ, मैं मिट्टी हूँ. बिदो गुफ्तम की मुश्की या अबीरी, क्या अज़ बोए दिलावे से तो मस्तम, बेगुफ्ता मन के लिए ना चीज बोलम. लेकिन मेरा जो वास्ता है वो एक गुलाब के साथ रहा है. जहाँ पे मैं मिट्टी थी वहाँ पे एक गुलाब का पौधा था, और जो गुलाब के पौधे में महक थी, वही फ्रेग्रेंस, वही महक मैंने जज़ब करने अपने अंदर. वगरना मनहकमा खाकम के हस्तम, वरना मैं वही मिट्टी हूँ जो होती है मिट्टी. लेकिन मेरी जो सोहबत रही है एक गुलाब के फूल के साथ रही है, और वहां से मैंने इस महक को जज़ब कर लिया है. लिहाजा जितना हम माहौल अच्छा पैदा करेंगे किसी भी निज़ाम में, उतना ही हमारे बच्चे जो है आगे जा सकते हैं. मेरे प्यारे बच्चों, we see that there are many social evils prevalent in the environment. Today we were living in a very confined world. I mean before this. But today we are in the global world. We are global citizens. We can press the button and see what's happening in America, what's happening in Great Britain, what's happening in other countries of the world. That is possible for a small child. And more than what I can do, because they are more used to have these smartphones with them. And though they know much better use of it than we people know it. So there are many influences now from the environment. Our environment is a bit broader than what it was earlier. And these influences are there, both negative as well as positive influences are there. Now how can we save our children to avoid negative influences and to just go with positive influences? That's a big challenge with the society. And it is not one man's job or one who can do it. Collectively as a society we have to do it. And once these influences are there, these can have a positive impact on our personality of students, or this can have negative also. Now how we can check, that's why we see a number of social evils taking place. We have heard during the last few 1 or 2 or 3 decades that many things such happened which were unheard of as per the cultural ethos of this very place. Because Jammu and Kashmir was very much known for its rich cultural ethos. But many things happened which were contrary to those cultural ethos. Whether it is drug mafia, it is something else, but these things have happened. So in this world, in this environment where there are more negative influences, how we can avoid it and how we can save our children from these negative influences, this is a big challenge before the society, before the educational institutions, before the right thinking members of society, before government and non-governmental organizations. This is a cause of concern which we need to look into. So 2 things which I will pester upon. Number 1, this kind of knowledge. Number 2, appropriate education. Because once earlier the purpose of education was to impart wisdom, knowledge. Now today it is not that. Earlier we were just valuing a person who knew many things. He was knowledgeable. How much you know, you are on the higher pedestal of the society. But today we see what you can do. There is a focus from wisdom to skill set now. Today we see how we can condition the personality of our students in such a way so that they can deliver tomorrow as far as our economy is concerned. That's why we are more focusing on development of skill sets. And you might have seen the latest development new education policy 2022 is laying more focus on development of skill sets, experiential learning. No matter, there are soft skills also which are very much essential for the development of our youth. But at the same time, what government wants, there are no employments available with the government. There are many reasons for that. There is a state of underemployment. There is a state of disguised unemployment. There is a state of unemployment. All these from economic perspective are there. But how can we cope up with that? Government wants that our children must have a skill set so that tomorrow they can stand on their own legs and they can earn a living. That is one part of the story. The other part is how much knowledgeable, how much good people we turn out of this chunk of trust which has been bestowed upon the society, upon educational institutions by the society. Now these children have got admission in this very school. It is nothing. It is not the enrollment of the school. It is not the enrollment of the school that they can earn some bucks out of it. No, it is a trust that has been bestowed upon this school by the society. Now it is up to the school how much they will uphold this trust. And our performance can be checked once we turn out better citizens from this very place. Not only that, we will carve a niche as far as our different economic sectors are concerned. But how much they will be the responsible and better citizens for tomorrow, how much empathy they might have, how much sympathy that they, how much strong emotional quotient they might have, how much strong social quotient they might have, how much strong adversity quotient they might have. You are building them as far as intelligent quotient is concerned because you have designed this course content with you. But at the same time, you have a responsibility to develop the holistic personality by addressing all these quotients. And if at all we are in the position to develop better emotional and social quotient and adversity quotient among the students of this very school, I believe they will be the most successful people in their future life. And this is what research has also shown. It's not I am saying out of my hunch or intuition. I am saying it by dint of the research that has been conducted, a substantial and objective research that has been conducted. And if at all you are going to address these portions of these youth, little children, so you will be making the position to, they will be in a position to make much headway in their life. And one is they will make their presence felt in the society, and the school will be having the prestige to have such alumni of this very school. Because today you are conditioning them as your alumni, and tomorrow it is their alma mater to repay. They will repay to this alma mater by one way or the other, only when we turn out better people from here. That's why I say, once we talk about the holistic personality development of students, because this day meant for them there is a collective responsibility on the society, on the educational institutions, on every member of the society, that if we have to save the society from all the evils, everybody has to play a role, whether at individual level or at the collective level. So with these words, I am getting a slip that probably time is not on my side. So I will stop here. I once again thank you all for giving me the opportunity to interact with you, and I extend my greetings to you on this annual day function. Once again, thank you very much.
आपका आना शान हमारी दिल की है ये पुकार, आपका आना शान हमारी दिल की है ये पुकार। हिलतोड़ के स्टूडेंट्स झूम के कह दे, वेलकम हो सरकार, साहिब आए हुए।
The sweetest gift that we have ever received. A mother can take place of everyone, but her place cannot be taken by anyone else. Now we have class 2 girls to express their love and joy for their mother. ये कामयाबियाँ इज्जत ये नाम तुमसे है, ये कामयाबियाँ इज्जत ये नाम तुमसे है, खुदा ने जो भी दिया मकाम तुमसे है। तुम्हारे दम से है मेरे लहू में खिलते गुलाब, तुम्हारे दम से है मेरे लहू में खिलते गुलाब, मेरे वजूद का सारा निजाम तुमसे है। जहाँ जहाँ मेरी दुश्मनी सबब में हो, जहाँ जहाँ मेरी दुश्मनी सबब में हो, जहाँ जहाँ मेरा एहतराम तुमसे है।
कैसा लगा? कैसा लगा? कैसा लगा? जान 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 जान, गुड 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 गुड।
United.